it. Welcome everybody to the second round of the VTuber football tournament, the American football tournament. It's been a while, but we are back and we are kicking things off here today with a quick look at the tournament bracket because it has been updated completely, finally, and all that. I'll go through all of the games here for this round of gameplay, and then I'll go through about a couple updates or two because there are a few. And then as well, we'll get into the matchup. I think that's really about it. So, after a very chaotic round one, 16 VTubers have now been dwindled down to 8. By the end of today, we will have 6 remaining VTubers. At the end of this round, we'll have 4. Today's round 2 matchup, we'll see a little bit of a difference here in how the game is being played. And by that, I mean we are expanding the quarter length from 9 minutes of the first round to 11. And then in the semifinals, which is round 3, it'll be 13 minutes. And then in the final matchup, which would be the finals, that's where we will see a full 15-minute quarter game. That'll be fun. This is also going to be the last round where we are going to see home field advantage. These VTubers will then play on a natural stadium, or a neutral stadium rather. Not a natural stadium, a neutral stadium for the semifinal and the finals. So that's how things match up in that. But in round 2, our first matchup, we'll see Ollie taking on Froot. And then in our second matchup for today, we'll be showing off Michi versus Bao. The winners of those 2 games will meet each other in the semifinals, and the winner of that game goes to the finals. And we got a lot of opportunities here for some upsets. Now, home field advantage. I mentioned how round 1 was pretty set in stone, but round 2 on up, not so much. Home field advantage will be determined by the total offensive yards from round number 1. So with that, Froot will have the advantage going into today's matchup against Ollie. And then in the Michi and Bao matchup, Bao will barely muster out Michi for the home field advantage. So we'll get a chance to see we'll get a chance to see Bao at home for the second time in this upcoming matchup. All 4 of these teams were home teams in round number 1. So, essentially, we're going to see we're going to see the same stadiums in round 2 for at least this part. In round number 2, on the right side of the bracket, rather, we will have Doki Bird taking on Rico, and then Henya taking on David. Those 2 will be some good matchups, too. Hopefully, I'll get to that tomorrow. Probably around the... I don't want to say the exact same time, because I got prior commitments that I want to get towards. Hopefully, it won't be as late as tonight. I might be able to get them done tomorrow around the same time, if not a little bit earlier than this. But that's how things shake up here for the beginning of round number 1. Or, sorry, round number 2. Had a lot of fun in round number 1. And we're going to have a lot more fun going into our first matchup here today, which will contest Ollie and Froot taking on each other. And with that, the game doesn't crash like it did the first time. We will take it down to the field for today. Like I said, 11-minute quarters, so we have opportunities for different different matchups here, different level of matchups. Whether we got a comeback brewing or an absolute domination, we'll see. Big time kickoff there. It'll go out to the 25 for a touchback, and that's where Froot's team will take their first snap of today. A very classic red versus blue style matchup. Froot will start with a pass. Over to the right side. It's not enough for the first down, but enough for 9 yards. A solid gain on the first down. Up and in for a moment to feel the algorithm. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. Like I said, we got this matchup, and then we got another matchup here that we'll get to with Michi and Bao. Got a big run here coming out to the right side. Big hole opened up on the right sideline. More than enough for the first down. In fact, gets out past midfield. Good blocking. And a good cutback, too. Back over to the middle. So 1 pass and 1 run. A good start here by Froot's offense. And now they'll hand it off here once again. This time not as successful. It'll only get them 1 yard out of that. So it'll be 2nd down and 9. This next play coming up. See what they dial up here. They went 2 in a row for the run. They're going to go pass. Looking. And ball gets tipped out of the hands of the quarterback. But it does fall incomplete. So now it'll be a early crucial 3rd down here. Under center. Got a running back in the backfield here. There might be a pass. They'll call for a pass. Only a 3-man rush by the defense. He's looking. Can't find anything. He'll quickly... no. He just throws it out of bounds. I was going to say, he shuffled it right to the running back. Oh, he did, but he just decided not to run with it. It would have just been better to drop it. Not a bad decision by the running back to just drop it and let it fall to an incomplete pass. But that does result in a punt by Ollie to start things, or by Froot to start things off. And great punt. A solid punt down to the 1. 1 yard line. That was a solid punt. Inside the 1. That's where Ollie starts their first offensive drive. And he rolls out, he throws it, and there, that was close, but it's 8 yards there. That was close. Almost stepped out of bounds. Had 3 defenders right there chasing him down. That could have been an early safety. Taking a 2 for the shotgun. Play action. Looking for a receiver. He's got a little bit of time. Gonna just scramble with it. Shit. Falls down 2 yards behind the line. Two yards behind the line of scrimmage there, so it'll be 3rd down and 4 rather, coming up. They need something here out of this 3rd down. It's gonna be 3rd and 4 coming up. It's gonna be a screen pass. It is caught. Can he get there? He will not get there. 3 and out by the Ollie offense. Just short of the line to gain, and they're going to have to punt basically from their own end zone. And that's a serviceable punt, but it's still going to set up Froot's offense with a chance here at the 46. Gonna be a handoff. They're gonna fight for some yards, but it's only gonna be a 3-yard gain. So right now it'll be 2nd down and 7 coming up here for the Froot offense. But this is their 2nd drive, and they're already past midfield thanks to that punt. They're going to run it here again. This time, much better there. He's got wide open space inside the 20, down to the 17. A great pickup there on the run. The run has not been perfect, but when it's worked, it has worked to perfection. Another big-time gain there, about a 30-yard gain. Shotgun formation here for the offense. Now they're going to shift it around. Still in shotgun. They change formation up. Play action. Looking for a pass. Throws it to the end zone. That is intercepted. Picked off by the Ollie defense. Disastrous turn of events here by the offense. After that amazing 30-yard almost run by Froot, just give it right back to Ollie. The very next play. Double covered, too. That was a bad decision by the quarterback. It's going to give Ollie a chance here. Still backed up to the 20. And now they'll try their first hand at the run. And he's got a good run. Gain of 16. And it was not an easy gain of 16 either. Wow. Bobbing and weaving all over the place. Misses one tackle. Cuts back to the middle. Misses that second tackle. What a run to start things off for this Ollie offense. They didn't run it at all that last drive. Now they'll run it twice in a row. And another good run. Another first down. A gain of 10, but another amazing run by the Ollie offense. That was crazy. Look at this replay right here. Boom! Out of 2 tackles. And actually broke the third. It had to take him 4 guys to bring him down. So 2 amazing runs. And now Ollie right at the midfield mark. Oh, this one was stuffed by the defense. Blown up by the blitz. Loss of 3 on that one. Thought for a second he was going to miss that tackle too, but he did not. He didn't go down on that. He went down on that one. 2nd and 13. There'll be another run. 4th straight run of this drive. It results in a gain of 1 on that one. Right now, Ollie's 2 amazing run plays to start have resulted in 2 more run plays that have done the opposite effect. So now it's 3rd and 12. Pass here, looking over to the left. He's got it. No, he doesn't. He dropped it. That's incomplete. And another 4th down coming up by the offense. It started off as a really good drive. It just kind of fell off the wheels after those 2 runs. Another punt here by the Ollie offense. They'll send the Froot right back to the 20-yard line. Start things off here for their 3rd drive of today. It'll be a run up the middle. Breaks a couple tackles. Gets out to the 25, and that's where they're going to spot it. Got pushed back behind there, but they're going to give it the 25-yard line and a gain of 5 out of that run. Froot has so far had 2 drives completed, both of them past midfield, but none of them resulting in points. This one being their 3rd, they got a chance to get up on the board first here. They got a 2nd and 5, and they got a pass play, but the quarterback's going to keep it and just take a gain of 1 out of it. Everybody was covered up, so he just takes off and runs. Gets about a yard. That's serviceable. The clock is ticking down to less than 3 minutes. Remember, we do have that extra 2 minutes on the clock, which results in an extra 8 minutes throughout the course of the game, which is pretty huge when you think big picture. Now the 3rd and 4 coming up. It's going to be caught down to the 42, so that's a big time 26-yard gain right there. Just shy of the midfield mark, but a good little rollout. Not too good of a throw, but still caught by the receiver. And that is a 3rd down conversion by the Froot offense. Down to 2 minutes left in the 1st quarter. Start up this 1st and 10 with another quick shot. This one again has been picked off by the defense. And Ollie now past midfield for the first time. Actually, well past midfield. Inside field goal range. Froot's offense. 2 turnovers in a row. Another bad decision by the quarterback for Froot's team. And that's allowing Ollie back on the field on offense at the 34. Another run play. And a gain of 5. Down to the 29. And a defender wide open. Almost had a shot at him. Both the quarterback and the running back. The running back had to break that first tackle. So it could have been a loss of 5. But instead it's a gain of 5. At the 29.5-yard line. Pass it here on this 2nd down. Right out to the running back. This spins out of 1 tackle. Gets to the 25. Gets to the 20. Just inside of it to the 19. That's a 1st down for the Ollie offense. For the first time inside the red zone, they got to play it smart here because we've seen 2 turnovers by the other offense. And it just may be a not too good day for the passing game. But we'll see. The pass play here on 1st and 10. Another quick shot over to the middle. That's the tight end. Gets 5 yards. Down to the 13. A nice smart play on 1st down. Just get what you can out of a pass attack. 5 yards. Now they're inside the 15. Give it to the running back once more, who will bring it out to the 10, bring it out to the 5. Into the end zone goes the running back for the touchdown, and Ollie gets on the board first. Wide open run there. Beautiful run. Ollie's rushing attack has worked out tremendously throughout the start of this game here. A lot of amazing runs by the running back. Passing attack has also played some pretty well, but they've been relying more on the rushing attack, and I don't blame them. They finally get on the board. Took the whole of the 1st quarter, but again, better than nothing. Better than nothing for the 1st quarter. So Ollie gets on the board first. He's going to have to be now Froot, as Froot's got a bit of a gap right now to dig out of. You know that those 2 turnovers in a row by the Froot offense, they might play a factor here in this game later on. Another kickoff and another touchback here. So they'll start out to the 25-yard line. Back under center. Pass it out to the wide receiver. That is batted down and incomplete. Not a whole lot of pressure by the Ollie D line, but that is not necessarily a bad thing because even if they're sending 3 at the quarterback, they're sending 1 guy back. Just really helped in their passing defense. And a run here goes basically nowhere. Another 3-yard gain, but it's going to be 3rd down and long here at the start of the 2nd quarter. Froot's had some success in the running attack. But where Ollie's been doing it better is they've also been having some success in the passing game, whereas for Froot, it's been the opposite. Pass in on the 3rd and 7. It's a screen. It's got some space. It's got... Oh, he loses the ball, and it's another turnover by the Froot offense. Another turnover by the offense of Froot. That's their 3rd in a row. It would have been about a yard or just short. And he lost the ball and caught it right back to Ollie, who takes over at the 32. And they'll start with a run, cut up the middle, a 1st down inside the 20, down to the 16. And this Ollie offense cooking. The speediness of their running backs have been helping them out tremendously. First down inside the 20. They have a chance to go up by 2 scores immediately. Quick pass over the middle. Wide open. Touchdown. Ollie. 2 plays. And another 7 points coming up. Yeah, there's been some really terrible offensive plays here by Froot's team. 3 straight drives that have resulted in a turnover. 2 of them resulting in Ollie points.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And now it's 14-0 here early second quarter. And you don't really want to make it you don't really want to keep having these kinds of situations here on the offensive side of the ball for Froot. What they really need to do is they really need to get it going here. They've had opportunities to score and they just haven't been able to do so. And that one's fielded to the 17, so Froot's even deeper in the field. They need all 83 yards. Start with a run, up the middle, 5 yards gained on that one. Good start. But this offense needs to be doing something here. Remember, Froot's got home field advantage, but it really doesn't feel like it at the same time. 2nd and 5 coming up. It will be another pass. To the wide out, he has it. It is caught for a gain, but still not a first down. They got a yard to do. They got a yard to get. Continue this drive. Not exactly a full yard, but it's still a yard to gain in order for them to continue this drive here on 3rd and 1. They'll go with a run. It's got a first down. Not much more than just that one that they needed, but they got a first down. Ollie will get the ball to start the second half, but that's still more than 8 minutes away, so at this moment, nothing to be worried about yet. Froot running a little bit up-tempo here. Going to be a screen, and it is not set up at all. But it'll still be 2nd down coming up. There was a lot of opportunities there for a good screen pass to come. There were about, 4 defenders hard charging the quarterback? That would have left some space open for the running back. It's 2nd down to 10 now. They'll give it to the motion man. We'll gain 4. It's 3rd down coming up for Froot. Things are looking slightly bleak here for the Froot offense. They've had 3 straight turnovers. And that's kind of put them in a hole that they don't really want to get out. They don't want to be in. They don't want to be in this hole. And now they're in it. And now they got to try to find a way to dig out of it. And fast. Before it gets too out of hand. 3rd and 6. Another pass. Scrambling. Throws it. Has a man. He's got a first down at the 46-yard line. So a good run after catch there. That's another first down. Taking a little bit of time off the clock, but not necessarily a bad thing. Just an observation here for the moment. So first down and 10. A little bit of space here over in the middle. Pass midfield out to the 48. Gain of 7 on that play. It is going to be a nice 2nd down coming up. They got a couple opportunities if they want to run it. Try and get that 3 yards. And again, Froot's going to run a little bit up-tempo here. Try to keep the defense on their toes. Change up the play. Empty set. Here comes the quarterback to throw. He's got a man. It is caught. Down to the 35. Gain of about 11, maybe 12 on that play. Enough for the first down. And running up tempo here. Another pass play. Out to a wideout. Got some space. It'd be about 9 yards on that play. Another good first down play there. So it'll be 2nd and 1. At the 26. This drive started from their own 17-yard line. And like I said, they need all of that 83 yards if they want to stay in this game. They're chipping at it. They are chipping away at it. And chipping at it since basically the start of the second quarter. They're doing really well at it. RPO out to the wideout, who's got space inside the 15, down to the 11. So it'll be borderline 1st and goal for the Froot offense. So they're really starting to cook here. It's taking a little bit of extra time, but as long as it's getting done, no matter how long it takes. So it'll be another 1st down and 10 here with 6 minutes left in the first half. And at the 11-yard line. And they're going to start with a run. Cut up the middle. No gain. No gain on that play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Now they can get another 1st down, but they'll have to get it right to the 1-yard line and be stopped there if they want another 1st down. Essentially, that's why I'm saying it's borderline 1st and goal. Now 2nd and goal. Run out to the the wideout that was in motion. He'll get 4, so it'll be 3rd and 6 from the 7. This is going to be tricky. You want to get into the end zone, but you also want to maybe see if you can get out to that 1-yard line to see if you can get another 1st down and get a shot in the end zone. But they're probably going to call a pass here on this 3rd and 6, and they are. Here comes a pass. Watch out, pressure from behind. It is blown up. And they were able to get down to the 7. They were able to gain roughly 80 yards, but not enough. They'll be just short of the end zone, but they will try a kick, get up to 3 points. And that kick is good, so Froot's on the board. Not necessarily with 7 points, but 3 points, which is better than nothing. But now, Froot's defense has to hold Ollie's offense to less than 3 points to keep things roughly in contention. We got a long game left here, but it's gonna have to come in the second half where Froot's gonna have to muster up some sort of comeback, which we have not had. And this kick will be a touchback here, out to the 25-yard line. That's where Ollie's offense will start after having 2 straight drives starting inside the 40-yard line, past midfield. This one is not gonna be so much like that. I lost 2 yards on that run play. Back them up to the 23-yard line. Shotgun formation here on 2nd and 12. It's going to be a pass. A lot of pressure coming. Wide open man over on the right side. He'll get the 1st down out to the 40. Froot's defense sent the house on that play. And they've left a man wide open on the right. That results in a 1st down and a huge 17-yard pickup. Now Ollie's offense going to run a little bit up-tempo. They're going to get it to the running back here, who will muster up 3 yards out of that. Not a whole lot gained out of that play, but still a decent run, if anything. Set them up with a 2nd and 7, just shy of midfield. If they get a 1st down here, they'll be past midfield. Another play here will be a run. They'll gain out to the 49, just short of the marker. About a 6.5-yard gain there. He looked like he was stumped for a second, but then he pushed forward again. That running back for Ollie has been stellar, to say the least. 3rd and inches. Pass play. Wide in the air. Caught! It is a foot race to the end zone. No one's going to catch him. Touchdown, Ollie. Froot's defense sent the all-out blitz. And I do think that was an RPO. And it worked out in the P option. And there was nobody. There was simply nobody. Not a soul in sight. Now Ollie's offense really starting to put the pedal down here. In the early going of this game, it is going to be a 21-3 affair to start off this game. With 2:40 left in the first half. And now Froot's offense is going to have 2 minutes and 40 seconds to have something. They're going to need something. Because they're going to have to give the ball back to Ollie to start the second half. Much better field position to start off this drive than the last drive. Out to the 25, but they're going to need all of it. They're going to need all that they can get out of this. Start with a run. It gets 5. Now, Froot still has all 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning coming up here just momentarily. So, Froot will have enough time to do something, but they're going to have to be a little bit more chippy at it than in their last drive, which took up more time on the clock than what would be what would be necessary right now. They're also going to get a first down out of this, I think. It was an offside, neutral zone infraction, rather. Well, it'll be 2nd and barely short. So it's not a first down, but it's borderline a first down. 2nd and inches here. This will be another run. He'll get a first down. Spins out of 1 tackle. Down to the 42. And now the clock will be stopped at exactly 2 minutes. Two minutes to go here in the first half here. Froot down by multiple scores. They're going to pass over the middle. It is caught. Past midfield. Down to the 46. Solid run after catch there. Gain of, I believe, about 15-ish, 15 to 17 yards. It's going to run a little bit up-tempo here to try to conserve those 3 timeouts for later in this drive. They're still going to need a lot of yards here in a short amount of time. The throw over to the middle. It is caught. No, it's not. That would have been huge if that was caught. That would have been well inside the 20, inside the red zone, and Froot would have had a whole lot of time at their disposal. It's incomplete. It's still 2nd down at the 46. Shotgun formation, another pass. Scrambling. Oh, a massive sack. It's a loss of 7. Oh, boy. Quarterback was trying to scramble out of the pocket and instead ran straight into a defender who just absolutely gobbled them up. 3rd and 17, and it's a all or nothing play here, and it's blown out. It's blown up. Oh my God. He was lucky he wasn't sacked again right there. But yeah, what was a really good looking drive for Froot. It's another punt. And that's going to be at the 20. So Ollie's offense will probably try a few little shots to somewhere here. Try to get into field goal range at the very least. Be a start here at the 20. It'll be down to the 27. But gain Gain of 7.
Brings up second down.
Second and 3 coming up. Be another pass. That's caught, and that will be a first down.
The pass on second down. Caught.
Right now, the way that things are shaking up, Froot's not looking too good. The offense has just not been able to do anything, let alone hold on to the ball for a long enough period of time. And Ollie's been able to take advantage of that quite a lot. Another first down pass here. It is out to the 42, down about a yard shy of the first down marker. It looked like Froot had an opportunity early on in this game to maybe have some contention. But now they have fallen. About 18 points behind. And they may lose, and they may be behind even more if they don't keep an eye on Ollie's offense right now. You got another first down, just past midfield. They got 20 seconds left. So another first down here by Ollie, and you're more than likely going to see the field goal unit come out. Snap another pass, and it's quick over to the left side. He's got the first down. That's pushback. Now he's got it. Whew. He had it, didn't have it, then had it again. At the 35, 10 seconds left, and 1 timeout. So this will be their last offensive play before they send out the field goal unit. It'll be the pass. It's going to be another quick shot. He's got more yards, another first down, and out to the 25. So that'll make it a much easier field goal shot here for Ollie. They'll call that timeout with only like a split second left in this first half. Just in case if it does fall short, we'll get a chance here to do something. Field goal out for the Ollie offense. Try to put them up 21. The kick will be up, and the kick will go through the uprights. So we'll enter the halftime break with a score of 24-3. It's going to have to be all or nothing here for Froot here. They're going to have to give the ball back to Ollie to start things off here in the second half, which means Ollie could have a chance to go up by more than 21 points, which would be absolutely devastating considering what Froot's offense has been managing here throughout the course of today, which has been the lack of anything. Well, that is how things shake up here to start this game here. It's been really dominant so far for the Ollie offense. Only 1 penalty throughout the course of their game. That was that 1 encroachment call that was on defense, which didn't really amount to anything massive. Not really massive whatsoever. But it is a 24-3 slaughter so far in the first half. And if there's anything that's going to come out of this second round, we're going to find out quickly if the 2 minutes have been added on the clock between the 2 rounds. If that's going to amount to anything brand new in terms of comebacks. We've had a few close calls, but a lot of times the other team that's been trying to mount that comeback, they just run out of time. So Ollie's offense, despite kicking that field goal just seconds ago, they'll get the ball back to start the third quarter here. And they'll start it from the 25. They missed on a first down pass, so it'll be second down at the 25. So second down coming up after that incompletion. Be another pass over the middle. Going to be a first down out to the 38. A gain of 13 on that play.
By the receiver. He's brought down at the 38.
Ollie's offense coming into today's game only had about 274 total yards, which was the least out of everything in the first round. Only by 1 yard, second place of Donkey Bird, who also made it to the second round at 275. Ollie's offense scored a total of 21 points. Actually, Ollie's team as a whole scored 21 points in the first round. They've already done that in a half of this round. Second down and 9 after that first down run. You pass over the right. It is caught. It's going to be a first down. No, it's not. It'll be just short. He broke the first tackle, which almost gave him the first down, but he couldn't get out of the second. So it'll be another crucial third and short coming up by the Ollie offense. I mean, as long as they just get back to the line of scrimmage, they'll get it. Third down. It's a run. First down. Pass midfield. Out to the 45. Down to the 44.
With the carry, it's the run back. Gain of 8. That's a first down for the offense.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of opportunities left for Froot here, but the moment that they fall back by more than 4 scores, it's going to be practically impossible. Over the middle is caught, down to the 38. Gain of 6 on that throw. What has really been hurting Froot is the fact that the 3 turnovers might have, if anything, could have amounted to at least 9 points, which would have put them in a much better opportunity, even if Ollie scores here. Second to 4, it's a run. Close to the first down, but again, another third and short. So another crucial third down coming up here by the offense, and I don't know. Ollie's offense has been really stellar on these third downs, especially these third and shorts. Another run play here. Obviously, another first down. Not much of a gain in terms of more than the first down, but he's got it to the 29. Basically where they were at when they kicked that field goal just a couple moments ago. So that's first down at the 29. Another great drive here by the Ollie offense. Going to be an RPO, quick strikeout. It is going to be bobbled and dropped by the receiver. Obviously, with those RPOs, if you're the receiver, you're, like, most times than not going to get the pass. Obviously, with it being an option, the running attack is mostly used in the RPOs. So you got to be on your toes when you're an RPO option. Here comes a big-time second down. Quarterback throws that one away. He missed he missed getting sacked, which would have been a big-time sack. But it's third down and 10, so a much more makeable third and 10 instead of a third and what would have been 16 plus. Third and 10. All kinds of time. Over to the left. Has the man. It's first and goal at the 6. Good opportunity there for the quarterback to throw that right to the receiver. No question about it. Now it's first and goal. Right at the 6. Motion man. They'll fake it to him. Give it to the running back. Runs up the middle. Breaks one. Can't break the second. They're down at the 2. Second and goal from the 2. Wide open. Touchdown. Hit that strikeout to the left, and he found that receiver wide open. And it didn't take much for them to crawl into the end zone. So that's a 30 burger right now for Ollie's offense to start things off here. Not the most points, but they are well on their way to putting up the most amount of points in a game in this tournament. 31-3 here in the middle of the third quarter. So, Froot, without even having to touch the ball, has given up 10 points. A field goal to end the second half, and a touchdown to begin the second quarter, rather, and a touchdown to begin the third quarter. First and 10. Basically, well, it was 4 yards out of that run. For a second, it was looking like it wasn't going to be anything, but it was a moderate gain out of that. Second down and 6. Going to be a pass over to the middle. It is caught down to the 42, so that's first down. First down and 10 here for Froot here after that pass. Could be another run. Nothing out of that one compared to the last time. Still a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 for the Froot offense, and they need to start hitting the gas pedal if they want to get something here. Throw over to the middle. It is caught. He's got space up the middle, down to the 36, past midfield. A solid catch and run there on offense. After that pass, they'll try it again with a run. Still not going to get much out of it. Maybe 3 or 4 at most. 3. So now it'll be second and 7 here after that run. They're inside field goal range, but that's not what they need. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be over the middle. It is. Oh, he was open, and he just didn't. The target was not there. The receiver was open, but the ball was not there. Another missed opportunity by the Froot offense. What could have been another first down inside the 15 turns into a third down deep. They need 7, and they got it. They got it. He held on this time. It is first and 10 at the 20. Good job holding on to that ball after that hit, because that hit was a big one. First and 10 at the 20. Another run. Another 3 yards. It'll be second down and 7. And like I said, what Froot really needs is a touchdown. They can't really do any damage with just getting field goals down as far as they are. RPO wide open. There it is. There's Froot's first touchdown of the game. Good job. There was a good little RPO right there. Wide open over on the right side. Get another look at it here. Got a nice little shot. Boom. On target. With a PAT here, Froot will go up on the board with 10 points. Still down by 21. But a kickstart if their defense could also do their job. Froot's defense needs to also start doing something different here. They have been lacking throughout the course of this game. If they can get a stop on defense, maybe even a turnover, then we may be talking. You may be talking a comeback here. The offense did its job, but now Froot's defense has to do its job. The 1st and 10, there's a run up the middle. And that is a good start by the Ollie offense. So 2nd and 2 coming up after that run. Gonna be another run play up the middle. And he's gonna be stopped short. Gain of nothing. Ollie's offense, despite there still being about 12 football minutes left in this game, they're still just basically utilizing the strategy of just letting the clock run down. 3rd and 2, they got a 1st down, and it's got a whole lot more. There's some acceleration out to the 39 past midfield. Yeah, like I said, the offense for Froot can do all they can, but they're down by 3 touchdowns, and they need to make it to where Ollie doesn't get any more points on the board. But unfortunately, that defense is just not doing anything for their team. They have been bent and broken so many times. Quarterback keeper, this is not going to go anywhere. It's a loss of 4, so that's a solid drop back behind the line of scrimmage there, but the defense needs more than just that. We're 1 quarter away from Ollie in a dominant performance. Going to take their team to the semifinals. At the moment, if that's the case, they'll be able to calmly have home field advantage, I would assume. Second and 14, scrambling, looking, can't find anything. It's another quarterback sack. It'll be 3rd and 15, so the defense starting to clamp down a little bit. Now, Ollie's out of field goal range, so those last two plays have resulted in Ollie's offense being back behind field goal range. If they can get about 10 yards out of this play, they'll be comfortably back inside of it. 3rd and 15, they're going to shuffle everybody around. Trying to catch the defense off guard, confuse them a little bit. It's going to be 3rd and 15. It's going to be a run. Just try to get inside where they can be comfortable about a kick. 4th and 8 at the 37-yard line. Not a gimme of a field goal, but still possible to be made. If this is made, Froot will be down by 24 points. Field goal team is out. Kick is up. I think that's good. It's good. Down the middle. $34-10 right now is the score. Root's defense was able to hold them to a field goal, but it still puts them past the mark where they got to get 4 touchdowns if they want to take the lead, but they got to get those 4 touchdowns in less than essentially 9 minutes.
Number 90, set to kick off.
And they're gonna need 75 yards and fast here with 9:43 left in the game. It'll be a pass. Looking, it's gonna be incomplete.
First down pass towards the back is incomplete. It leads to 2nd down.
The Froot's offense has not been able to muster up anything in this game at all. Here comes a nice little run after catch. It is a 1st down. It's at the 37. And as the clock continues to wind down, you got to realize that things are looking more and more bleak for Froot. I mean, they've been bleak since the first half. It came to an end. The first down pass, it's caught, turns up field, gets past midfield, out to the 48. I think another thing, too, is just remember, again, Froot has had 3 straight drives at sometime in this game with a turnover. 2 of them being costly interceptions. One of them inside the end zone, which would have been massive if that was caught for a touchdown. And then the other 2 were just crucial interceptions that Ollie was able to take to the end zone for a touchdown. Which you got to realize, too, that even if Froot didn't capitalize completely on those other 2 turnover drives and maybe just gotten 6 at most points right there, Ollie's offense would have still been, like, they would have still been 14 points back. Because Ollie's offense didn't have to drive down that field as far as Froot has had the last couple of drives. There's a couple bad plays right there. It'll be 3rd and 13 coming up for Froot. But yeah, you just got to realize, too, that Froot's offense, ever since those 3 turnovers, that's when things started to turn upside down for this game. So those 3 turnovers absolutely demolished any sort of momentum that this team had going into this game. And as well as it just completely derailed any sort of strategy that might have been a factor in this game. Because I don't think Froot was expecting to be down by this much, especially as early as they were. They've been down 21 points basically this entire game, feels like. 3rd and 13, they need it all right here, and they're going to get none of it. Not enough of it. It'll be 4th and 2. The quarterback was able to rush for 11 yards, which was actually kind of surprising, not going to lie, but not enough for the first down, and I don't think they're going to... They're going to go for it? Okay, they are going to go for it. Wide open. That'll be a touchdown. That's a touchdown by Froot. Similar situation on the other side of the ball. So Froot is able to muster up a score on this drive. But it did take a lot of time off the clock. So now the score, right now it's 16 to 34. Froot's going to try to make it 18 to 34 with this 2-point conversion. And it is caught. So it's 18 to 34. It's still a 16-point game, but that does mean that Froot can get a stop on defense and get another score. They'll be back in 1 possession. Or roughly 1 possession. But Ollie's offense has just been too strong here today for anything like that to happen. 1st and 10 at the 25. A run play. It's going to be a first down. Not. They're at the 35, so it is like on the marker for a first down. It was a gain of, I want to say 9.5 yards, but it really feels like a gain of 10, but they just don't want to give it to him. 2nd down and what feels like maybe just an inch of a yard. Pass over the middle. It is caught. Gain of 3. Not enough for the first.
Caught by the receiver. Picks up 3. And a first down for the offense.
So 1st down and 10 with the clock dwindling under 5 minutes. Could be a play action throw. It is caught. Past midfield out to the 40. So just barely inside field goal range.
First down for the offense.
So the clock will continue to dwindle down even more past the 5-minute mark. Gonna be a run. And they'll be stumped behind the line at the 42. And the more yards they lose, the farther out from field goal range they go. So now 2nd and 12. High snap. Run up the middle. Gain of 10 on that play. Down at the 32-yard line. Third and 1. It'll be a quarterback keeper. They'll get him behind the line. They just barely got that sniffed out. But it's 4th down at the 30, so they're going to send the field goal team out and put up 3 more points, which would put them up by 19, I think. Should be 19. And that kick is no good, so no points on the board for Ollie. Feels like the first time all game that's happened, but still a 16-point game here with less than 4 minutes left. That one just went wide right. Still not in complete range for the kicker, so Froot will take over at that 30-yard line that they were at. With 3 minutes left, they're going to need to drive down 70 yards and get the ball back and drive down again. Throw over the middle, that's caught, and they'll get about 20 out of that, so a good start to this drive. The clock continues to wind down, and they still got 3 timeouts plus a 2-minute warning, but again, necessarily a situation you want to be in. .235 left in the game. Another throw over to the right. He's got it. He's breaking free. Oh, he stepped out at the 22. He had all the field space in the world. That could have been it. That could have been right there. Just, oh my goodness. He broke both tackles and just couldn't get his feet back in the right direction. That could have been huge, because that would have been a touchdown. That it's another rollout here by the quarterback. He'll take it off for himself. He might get it himself. He won't. It's down to the 6. Ooh, that was close. Almost just had a massive quarterback run. Put Froot back in the game. It'll be 2 minutes when they get this next snap off. Exactly 2 minutes, because we got the 2-minute warning. They might be able to snap it off. No, they won't. Just barely. They barely missed out on that. That could have been really useful, too, if they were able to get that snap off in time, because the clock would have stopped regardless of what happened. 1st and goal at the 6. Froot has all 3 timeouts left, and a score here would put them still behind. That's a gain of nothing out of that. Not a play of that. It was a bad call.
At the 6-yard line. It's now 2nd and goal.
They're going to need a touchdown, and they're going to need 2 points on both of the touchdowns. They can't fail a 2-point conversion, or else it's practically game over. There's another snap. Throw over the middle. Still in the middle of the field, and it's still short of the end zone.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Clock will tick under a minute here with this next snap. End zone, and that is just off target there. So now it's 4th down at the 3. The thing is like I said, Froot needs a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, then an onside kick to go their way, and then they need to drive down again and score, and then another 2-point conversion. All that just to tie the game. 4th and goal at the 3. Gonna try and run it. He won't get there. That's officially game over.
No gain on the play. It's a turnover on downs.
So with that, Ollie will dominate. Put the belt down to where it needs to be, and they'll move on to the semifinal game where they'll have to meet either Bao or Michi. And the winner of that game goes to the finals to meet one of the 4 teams that also still have yet to play in this second round. That we'll get to hopefully tomorrow, if not Friday.
Timeout by the defense.
Yeah, Froot just fell back behind early, lost the turnover battle by 3, could not muster up anything on defense in the same light. And they just haven't been able to really amount to anything on offense until it was essentially too late. And Ollie's offense didn't really even need to do much of anything. Just get a couple first downs, run the clock out, and boom, there you go. You got yourself a win, and that's what they did all day long. They managed to hold on to this 20-point gap, even if it dwindled down to 16, but still had enough of an opportunity here to put them up higher on the board than Froot, put them in contention to contend for the championship heading into the final 2 rounds here of this game. But in any case, Ollie will muster up a win here today, and it will be a dominant performance by the away team. So already we are 1 game into this round, and we are already putting the away team up on the board as a major upset. Because Froot was able to muster up a win, although not by much. I mean, looking at the numbers here, Froot's offense in the first round wasn't as good, but it was much better than Mint's offense, which took them only 19 points to beat Mint in the first round. But it's not going to be like that in the second round, as Ollie officially has now moved on to the 3rd round of the VTuber American Football Tournament. And it was just an all-around offensive powerhouse showing. The 3 turnovers helped as well on the defensive side of the ball, but those 3 turnovers wouldn't have amounted to anything had the offense not been able to amount to anything. And exactly as the case may be, Ollie's offense was able to muster up what they needed to win in the second round matchup here against Froot. Final score for today will be 34-18. Let's take a gander at the stats for the moment here. Total offense, 400 by both teams. Each team scoring 400 total offensive yards. But with Ollie's case, right now they're sitting at 674 total offensive yards. And with their score of 34, that puts them up at 55 total points. Let's take a look at the 3rd down conversions. They both were pretty much half and half. But in Ollie's case, it really didn't matter because a lot of those 3rd downs were pointless 3rd down conversions. Either pointless 3rd down conversions or conversions that amounted to maybe something later in the run, but again, a lot of those 3rd downs, though, were 3rd and inches. You're looking at the completion and the attempts here. We got only 4 incompletions by Ollie's offense. Then you got 13 on the other side of the ball, so that might have been a big difference there. But here's one of the bigger pictures here is that turnover battle. Ollie didn't even take the ball out from the... Froot didn't even punt the ball. Froot punted the ball only like a handful of times. None of them for returns. And neither were the kick returns either, so that's why I don't incorporate total yards, because it's kind of not fair. But that big battle, or that big difference right here is the turnover battle. That 3 plus 3 by Ollie was, I want to say, the big difference maker between Froot making it and Froot not making it to the second round. But that is how things shake up here for that first game. We still have another game here between... Pull that up here real quick. We still have one more game here tonight before we move on to the other side of the bracket. So Ollie officially will move on to the semifinal matchups. Now we'll get set for our next matchup here, which will be Michi and Bao. And like I said before, Bao will be the home team coming into this game. But yeah, the winner of this game will meet the winner of our next game here. Or the winner of the game that we just saw, rather. But I'll take a gander over to that area on YouTube. So I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this on the YouTube side of things. If you're looking for the Michi and Bao match, stay tuned for that.